private school people rich? That's the question we get to while reacting to this odd one out, where there's private school people, and we have to see who are not private school people and they are public school people. But reacting to this is honestly one of my favorite reactions, because it was very interesting. And I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share. Let me know what your thoughts on anything of this, and have a good time watching. Subscribe.
You said that everyone knew each other, and then you knew the same people when you went to high
Okay,
school.
so I'm gonna try and figure out who's not a private school
Oh my god,
kid.
guys, I'm literally a private school
Your
kid.
story is very shifty.
It's gonna be a little bit hard. I'm a public school person, so it might be.
I'm a private school.
Okay, let me think. She looks okay. I don't know how you would look like a private school kid,
Student.
but I assume this guy, he looks like a public school. I feel like he's a.
I am a private school student.
I suspect that guy. This guy, I definitely think he's a private school.
I'm a private school student.
Okay,
I'm a
this might be.
private school student.
That's a little bit hard. A little bit hard. Let me just go over to one
I'm a
shot.
private school student.
Okay, that guy looks like a private school.
I'm a private school student.
I'm a private school student.
I am a private school student. I'm a private school student.
I'm a private school
So
I'm a private school.
We brought to
I am a private school student.
I am a private school
Student. I'm a private school student.
brought together 7 private school students.
I'm a private school.
I feel like this girl and
I'm a private school
this guy, maybe.
I am a private
That's my
school
guess.
I am
I don't know why, but I have a feeling like they look like people who.
I'm a private
Actually, no. The second guy and this
private school student.
I am a private school student. I'm a private school.
this girl. Those are the people that. Okay.
I'm a private school.
Probably I've already
Two of them
screwed
are
up
public
myself.
school students.
Screwed
If
myself
the group
very bad.
discovers who the liars
But
are,
you know what?
they will
It's
split the
just
cash prize.
it's look at the side. Not
If the liars survive,
that's
you
what
win the
what's the
liar
game.
prize. Who is the odd
Now
one
we'll
out?
see if I'm even close to being right.
What's everybody learning in school?
I'm taking film, geometry, Spanish, health and wellness, history, English, and conceptual.
Yep, this guy's definitely private. No. Health and wellness. No. That's not in public schools. You do not go to health and wellness. And film. Okay, I have a film class and I'm in public, so I guess Okay, guess that.
6.
AP World, English honors, Spanish honors, religion, public ethics.
Religion, yes. Private. She's secured. Religion.
And morality.
In public, I don't think that.
History honors, science honors, Spanish honors as well, and I take art advanced.
Art advanced also, you just gotta look at the subjects that are they not public. Hebrew, just come on, man. I'm literal. Okay, so I already take back on she being private. She Hebrew, man.
History, art, science. I just can't think of any more right off the bat.
She couldn't remember one of the classes that she attended.
But that is suspicious. So maybe she's lying about the Hebrew. Maybe Catholic schools are not private in some places. Maybe not Catholic. I'm sorry, Jew.
You've been in a class for half a year.
I didn't. I mean, Jewish schools are not private but public. Let's just watch.
Other thing I can't get off my mind. I'm the only one in an actual uniform. I have a question for you. So what's with the uniform?
He's trying. I think he might be a little bit trying too hard, though. What can we get?
Uniform. We're only allowed to wear baby blue or light blue, gray, navy, and white. But we're only allowed to wear white on Fridays.
Yeah, so it's color coded. Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
have a lot
only
of
wear
color
these on
coded, yes.
Thursdays because we go to chapel.
Ours is just khakis and a
That guy's sus. I mean, he's like, I'm the only one with the uniform, so should be the right person, And then he's like, nah, I only wear it once a day, instead of him being like, we're always wearing uniform, That guy is. I'm a little bit, or he's just a jerk.
It didn't look unique to a private school. Once
Okay, I'm so done.
a month on Fridays, we're allowed to wear jeans.
That's what we do on Friday. We wear spirit shirts or jeans.
Why don't we go around and say
I used to have to wear a uniform, even though, it wasn't a private school. It's just, what you have to do.
all our grades?
Come on, freaking double clicking. Okay. Frick, stop doing that.
I'm in 7th grade.
I'm in 8th grade.
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
I'm a freshman.
8th grade.
6th grade. I'm in 7th grade.
Got it already.
That was quick.
That was fast.
Okay, let's see. Who do I think it is right now? And there's not too much information, but what did this guy say? What did this guy say? He said something. I do not remember, but he did not say anything. So I'm going to suspect him.
A lot of the classes that she named were stuff that are my friends in public school are currently taking.
What did she say?
Spirit shirts.
I have such bad memory.
Half a year now.
English honors, history honors, science honors, Spanish honors as well, and I take art advanced.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of public schooly, but you know, it's still art advanced and Spanish honors. I don't think there's Spanish honors. I mean, in my school there isn't.
Innovations. I have a super small class. 10. I go to a
Part of like the team
stood out to me.
school here, 6th grade, and at least in my experience, private
Taking.
Okay, let's see.
at least in my experience, private schools don't really have 6th grade in it. It's usually 7 to 12.
A lot of other people here are wearing a lot of like bland colors.
6. Do they have it in here? I remember there's a private school near my public school, and they go from kindergarten to like 8th grade. You know,
She's wearing a bright
it's
red
like a
shirt. and
it's an
that comes down to
elementary one. So I have no idea if that's.
The tie is between Hallie and Audrey. So each person has 20 seconds to state their case, starting with Hallie.
I'm a private school student. I go to Harvard Westlake. I play volleyball. I'm a libero. The season just ended. I'm part of the BSU Video Games Club and the book club.
Okay, my name's
I really think she's part of the in private school, because like, first of Harvard Westlake, like that's literally like unless like how did I guess she like, you know, she went and bought one, and like it could be that or it's just, you know, it's
private school. I
Harvard
really like
Westlake. That's
innovations.
literally
I have a
private
super
school
small
name.
Class, 10 kids including me.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I really like innovation.
The book club.
Okay, my name's Audrey. I go to a private school. I really like innovations. I have a super small class, 10 kids including me. I played school soccer. I really like the science lab and doing experiments.
I don't think both of these. I think they got it wrong. I think both of them are in private school. I think I would eat my words. Okay, I don't want to, but you know, if they are.
Okay, I'm actually
Okay.
really surprised that I lost the tiebreaker. I thought it was going to be Hallie.
Why don't we
I'm
just like a brief
I-
description of what our school's like?
I'll go first. It's a decent sized school. We have at least 20 kids in our class, if not less. You know everybody there, and it's a high school too. It's a middle school and it's an elementary school.
She was very quick to volunteer, which just felt like she was trying to get the group off her back.
There's 2 campuses. There's the lower and upper campus. Right now I'm on
Yeah, I would say like people who say that their classes that have smaller size, like 20 people in it, are generally the private school, because they have like more like, you know, like teachers and more like help.
the
You know?
lower campus.
So
In
I would
both
feel it would
campuses,
be
I'd say there's about
like that.
1,500 people, and there's like 15 people in each class.
Wait, you said 1,500 people in each class?
No. In the whole in both campuses. No, not in each
Nah, he gotta be focused, man, and that may be why he's not the private school person.
Life in elementary
I'm just
school
joking. I'm
was
just
really
joking. I'm just
small. Everyone
trashing
knew
public
each other,
schools
the
when
teachers
I
knew
am
the
one of
students,
them.
The teachers knew their parents, they knew my entire family. If something happens, like teachers knew private school my entire life. In elementary school, it was really small. Everyone knew each other. The teachers knew the students. The teachers knew the parents. They knew my entire family. If something happens, like in the morning, by lunch, everyone knows about it. I had a crush on this boy,
Okay.
and rumors were going around. I was in 5th grade, and they called my mom and talked about it, and my mom got so mad.
I'm a K through 12.
That
Pretty big.
if that story is real, like, oh my god.
School right now, I'm obviously in the
I
upper
mean,
school.
that could be
we tend to
public,
stay
but
away
if
from
it's
the
private school,
seniors.
I
They
didn't know
bully
that.
us a lot. Our bathrooms are
That is a
vandalized.
good
So
store. I
we
mean,
have
like,
to use
to
the upper school
show that
bathroom.
she's.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm saying
And
random
obviously in
things when
the
I
upper
should be
school,
listening.
My school's pretty big.
Mama talked about it, and my mom got so mad.
I'm a K through 12 school, so my school is pretty big. There's lower school, middle school, and upper school. Right now, I'm obviously in the upper school. We tend to stay away from the
Obviously,
seniors.
just
They bully us a
obviously,
lot.
even
Our
though he's the
bathrooms
shortest
are
one here.
vandalized by them. So we have to use the upper
Ours
school
are too.
bathroom. Yeah, exactly.
Do you guys want to talk about safety in school? Do you guys feel safe in school?
When I was in public school, I never felt unsafe in regards to like physical harm, but definitely in regards to like verbal bullying, that kind of thing. Like I'm gay, I wouldn't have felt safe to come out there.
Totally.
At the public school, there's a lot of bullying, there's a lot of teasing. I got teased for being gay in 5th grade before I even knew I was gay. I'm from the Bay Area, so it's kind of a more progressive
For me, actually, no, I'm not gonna speak. I'm not gonna
school.
speak.
It's a gifted education
Not gonna speak.
program, 4 classes a day, and then Fridays are like a more development day where you kind of do community building, run-of-the-mill Bay Area private school.
My school's in Arizona, 3 buildings. There's a cafeteria and gymnasium, a 7 to 12 building, and then we have a K through 6 building. I have honors English, science, social studies, and algebra. Then my 2 electives are PE and theater.
I'm a little suspicious of you.
Yeah, same.
Honors English.
What was the question? Are you safe or not? What the heck is this classes that he didn't even answer it before? Now I'm actually he did, probably did.
Social studies.
Suspicious of him.
Those are very, very typical run-of-the-mill public school classes, especially social studies.
What's the best thing?
Wait, what did he say his class? Okay, fine. Let's forget about him just not even knowing the rules and wasting my time. Let's still listen to
Building,
him.
and then we have Arizona, 3 buildings. There's a cafeteria and gymnasium, a 7 to 12 building, and then we have a K through 6 building. I have honors English, science, social studies, and algebra. Then my 2 electives are PE and theater.
I'm a little suspicious of you.
Yeah, same.
Honors English, social studies, those are very, very typical run-of-the-mill public school classes, especially.
Yeah, social studies, like literally, that's what you get in like public schools. They don't have like any different name there. It's always social studies.
Especially social studies.
Yeah,
What's the
it's
best
like
thing about
generic.
your private school? And I'll go first.
And
because
PE.
I
See?
used to be in a public school from K through 5th grade, and then I transferred
We
to
get it.
St. Margaret's Episcopal School. The change in food, oh my gosh.
So much
The
better.
public schools, the cheese falls off of the pizza.
I went to public school for like preschool, and the one thing I remember was like the food was free.
What kind of place? Okay.
So I was like, this is so cool, but like now it's like I have to pay for it all the time, but it's worth it.
But Missy, just quick back to you. You said earlier that you've been in private school your whole life.
For preschool, like I don't count that, like, you know?
Yeah.
All I know is like the food was free, but I didn't like it that much. My school was like a K to 12, but I transferred in 8th grade to another high school. I knew everyone, so I wanted to like go to a new private school, and I like it a lot more now.
You said that everyone knew each other.
She's
and
a
then you knew the
little
same
bit
people when you went to high
sus.
school.
I knew some of the same people because like I transferred with them. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm literally a private school
Your
kid.
story is very shifty. Can I have your full story? I want it. I want
Okay.
it.
I
beginning
still
to
love
end,
this
because
this
it's
guy.
changed, like 2 different
Okay.
times.
For preschool, I went to Chase Street Elementary. Kindergarten, I transferred to this other school. I'm not going to name it because I don't want them to get mad at me. I transferred there, went there for 9 years. My sister went to the same high school I do now, and she really enjoyed it. So I was like, I want to transfer there for high school. So I transferred there now. My entire family, we love this school so much. So yeah, I go there.
I wish I liked my school.
This story is confusing. I'm done.
Couldn't keep her story
Should
straight.
get her out of here. What? She's one of
Generally
them.
Suspicious.
I'm just joking. She probably just forgot, like,
Wow.
just like her way of talking. It's just she probably
I
is.
definitely
because-
got super defensive. I started panicking, talking fast, and I think that didn't help me.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole or the moles.
I still feel the guy on the left is the one. He's very suspicious.
I'm a little suspicious of you because you said.
Suspicious of you too, cause
Going
is this your school uniform?
No, we don't have.
He's smart. He's smart. He immediately after she accuses him, he switches it back to her. You know, dirty. Frick, I can't even talk. He's smart though.
We have like a dress
You
code.
got the merch.
Wait, so what is your dress code?
I don't know how to describe it. Like if you
Fingertip.
put fingertips, you can't wear.
Everyone forgot about him. Oh my god, he's a master. He's a master. They're all idiots. Cause how then?
really strapped. Clothes have to like touch fabric to fabric. But for you, I did have a question. You said PE was your
Okay,
elective.
good. She finally figured it out. What the frick is that?
For me, it's mandatory.
Oh, for me, I have an elective as PE.
PE is an elective, but it's a required elective, so you have to fill a slot for PE.
Yeah, we have like dance you can do
Ours,
though.
there's a mandatory one. You either have to choose the Mozart Performing Arts or you have to choose physical education. So I just chose PE.
Does everyone have a
Mozart,
creed for
what
their
the
school?
heck is that?
Creed, like
I've never heard of that.
a school creed. Like, we are committed to honesty, justice, and learning. We respect the dignity and worth of all human beings.
Okay, that's a terrible question. Every school has it. Even my public school has a motto. I know we have it. I just don't remember it.
Thoughts, feelings, and individuality.
We have a
Yeah.
slogan.
Yeah.
Ours is learn by doing, learn by caring.
Ours is just at Cooley
What
Middle
is
School. We
mine?
are kind, safe, and honest.
We kind of just
Oh,
go
yeah, I
by
do remember.
Bible verses, like John 3:16. We're a very Christian school.
Okay.
We do a lot of chapel,
That was gonna be my
praying,
next
and stuff
question.
like that. Yeah.
She's safer because like literally like Christian. Well, all I'm saying is like what she has like religion. I think that was what it is. Like no public school has like that as like a separate class.
A bunch of things under it, things that you are like supposed to do, kind of like rules.
Could you tell us more about your school? Cause I'm kind of a little.
I can.
How can you like elaborate
Yeah.
on your story?
Okay, I went to a public elementary school and then I switched in 7th grade.
Did you say you were in 6th grade earlier?
Sorry.
Why? I swear it's the left kid is like the master of lying, and I feel like he's literally he is the one because like a lot of his things don't add up.
No, I never said anything about that. Yeah, 7th grade I switched. So we have 2 campuses. We have the upper and lower campus. There's about like 1,500 in each, and the whole campus, not in each. Yeah, in each class there's about 15 people.
When you say classes and one bubble moves from world history to math to science, that kind of thing?
Yeah, like that.
And there are 100 of those.
It's a really big campus.
Okay.
At our school assemblies, I would like watch videos and stuff like on YouTube because they post literally everything on YouTube for like parents or whatever.
How often were your assemblies pre-COVID?
They're once a month.
Once a month, okay.
I'm really debating on either you two right now.
Yeah,
I
same.
just want to hear a little bit more
The
about.
way you described your school, like the school name, the once a month assemblies, putting everything on YouTube, singing the Star Spangled Banner.
I would agree on that. At least they know that the left guy is suspicious. He's What am I saying? He's suspicious.
That is the exact schedule of the assemblies that I had at every single public school.
What's something unique about your school that differs it from a normal public school?
I already said it earlier. You kind of had to choose what you wanted to do, like physical education or.
I can choose what like if he's in high school, you can choose like your stuff. He's done. He's a freaking mole. He's a freaking Tom. Get out of here. Yes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I miss you.
Why would they vote for me? I thought I had like some sort of like trust system with them.
I was really surprised.
He a weird one. What the heck does he say? I had a trust system. He's like a creepy. I thought they were my friends. Now I'm going to not be friends with them. Let's just say that instead of what I was actually going to say.
Because everything I heard from Tom sounded familiar from my school and stuff.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
I thought we had gotten the moles out, Audrey and Tom, so I didn't want to continue.
So
Yeah, honestly, I think they're all public school. This guy, he's just like the persona of a private school kid, And then like I don't like have people like acting like him in my school. And then like just like actually no, never mind. There are people that act like him, Okay, and I don't. This guy. I mean, there are people that act like. Actually, not many though. So I definitely I think they're all private. They got everyone out.
I'm so sorry for saying this, but thank God, Olivia, you wanted the game to continue because I would not feel safe ending the game.
Yeah, that's
He's
valid.
still here.
He's mean. And she's just taking it like I would not feel safe here with him. What the heck are you doing, man? Like,
I just want to ask, what do you find that's unique in your school and something that you haven't
He's
said?
great. He knows that there's no mo. He knows. He just wants some money, more money. You know.
The classes are smaller. We get to like talk with the teachers more.
Do you call your teachers by their first name?
With some of them, it depends with the relationship. People aren't acting up as much as when I went to public school, so I feel like I just understand them.
Because I don't see what's wrong with her. She's answered everything pretty much good, and like she literally.
But is the baseline education better than what you found in a public school?
Well, first of all, I don't find myself dazing off as much because like it's just more interesting what they're teaching about and what we're learning in a public school.
They're just slamming public schools. They're just slamming public.
Roman history, Greek history.
Also, I am, but you know.
Definitely, it like diversifies. But then again, 8th grade is the year that you would typically learn about world history in a public school.
It's like I feel like we were just relearning a lot of the stuff.
I regretted going into round 4 after Hallie expressed her story about being in a private school.
So is this your day-to-day uniform?
This is not my day-to-day uniform. I just like being formal.
He's lying. He knew that she was right. She was smart, and she was private school. She was in private school. He just wants the money. See, like you know, private.
I just like wearing this. I wear this on Thursday, go to chapel because it's being respectful, I guess. And the rest of the days, we wear a colored uniform. We wear a polo shirt and pants. It's either khaki, gray, crimson, navy, or plaid.
Specific.
Plaid, yeah. I got it all.
Do you have chapel?
Oh, we have it every week.
Every week.
Thursday.
Okay, same. Every Wednesday for me.
So you both attend religious
Yeah.
Yes.
middle school. Mine is gifted education private school. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and
Our
do
school's pretty diverse. Yeah, that was the question I was going to ask. Diversity, is it like, how would you say, is there like a dominant
We
race
have a
or anything?
director of equity and inclusion.
Yeah, we have a, what they call
So it's so diverse because we have a director of equity and what does having a director have anything to do with diverse? You know?
I lead the
and they can have that, but it probably won't still be diverse.
Black student union.
Are there any clubs that you
I'm just having a joke, you know. That's just a funny joke.
like? Because I know that they offer
Other
clubs,
than video
students
game
and
and book
teachers.
club.
Yeah,
I'm also
video
part
game
of
book
the
club.
BSU.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm sorry, wait, what is the BSU
Black
club?
Student Union.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Your application process was just you took a test?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, okay. Mine
40
was,
grand to get in the school.
yeah.
40
What about you guys? They increased the price.
Black Student Union. It's not really like a private school. Like we have clubs like that. I was expecting like if you're like in private school, you'd have like a big deal club like that. If like no one has, you know, in
Yeah,
private.
I have like tuition aid, so yeah.
Ours is
I have tuition aid. Okay, no, it's just.
50,000, I believe.
Yeah. Oh
No,
my
I'm just
God.
joking. I'm just trying to add some suspense to say. But I definitely don't think it's Holly. But I mean, she gotta go because everyone else is less suspicious.
We love you.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Nah, thank
If
God.
the lights turn green, that means
If
you have voted out the mole
any of these three,
and
I
you
will.
lose. If the lights
I
turn
I
red,
can't
that
I
means
can't
the
I
mole
do
is
not
still in
know
the box
anyone.
and you lose.
Yeah, see.
Oh,
I suspect that guy that I was saying was creepy,
So good.
Good job, guys.
even though he's a kid, and I'm
Can the
that's
moles please
probably a
step
wrong thing
forward
to say.
in 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Got that. Thank you. I thought I was gonna get out first round. Oh my god.
I was half right. Oh my god. Oh. I said I would eat my words. I'm sure. No, I didn't see it. I was this close to being so good. If it was anyone else but her, it would have been so good. But no, I literally said that boy was suspicious, and I nailed him from the. I knew it was him. But this girl, man, I thought she was different. I thought she was saying the truth.
We're about to the uniforms. I told you so. Like, I knew it.
Friend goes there.
Yeah, all of my friends go to private schools, so
You
that's
two
why.
were convincing. Like,
My answer sounded so weird though because my school goes from kindergarten to 6th grade. I think they did really well, and I was really surprised actually that they were the moles. I didn't really expect that.
I think she was a poor like just because of like what like classes there because like even our public school private schools don't have like different like.
oh, is your school a public school or a private school? Or did you just get it?
No,
the
I go to
merch?
a public school. I basically took on the personality of my best friend, so she goes to a private
Stole
school.
the soul of your best friend.
Yeah.
Everyone is rich is like a huge misconception because I know a lot of students like aren't on financial aid, academic scholarships, athletic scholarships.
People always think that private schoolers are really bad and uncontrolled and really conniving and mischievous. I don't think that's them at all. I think they're really outgoing and passionate about what they say.
I would agree about that, but that guy talking about how they're outgoing and how they're good, because this guy was just like I was just like, even though he was smart, he saved it for everyone. They would have gotten the mold, so I guess in the end he was great. God damn it, Matt! I was half right. I'm so sad. Please like, subscribe, share, and tell me if you watched it to the end because this is hilarious. This is my best reaction to the end because this, I honestly, is so funny, fun to do.